So there's been some ongoing problems with you and a group of people on Granville Street. Okay, so right now I'm here to tell you that you're under arrest. Okay? So step on out.
Before we proceed, will I be breaching my condition to not have indirect contact with members of the Jehovah's Witness Church if I talk to you about an incident involving members of the Jehovah's Witness Church? Because you arrested me that night, and I got the condition imposed: do not have direct or indirect contact.
Yeah, so that wouldn't apply. That would only apply if you directly contacted Jehovah's Witness or if you contacted them indirectly, but not through us, because I'm not talking to them.
Can I ask?
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay.
So you speaking to me about an incident that you want to report is not you contacting them indirectly.
Okay. Because you were the arresting officer at the time, I'd like to defer from talking to you about this assault. I believe that you're biased. You're not going to be neutral in hearing the information from me.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you sent another officer. Can I request another officer to come talk to me, come into my home, watch the video that I'm going to show them in the interest of explaining my side of the assault that took place on the 10th of March. I believe you're, no offense, Constable, my heart's pounding now. I'm a little fearful because of what happened last time. You were in my apartment, you and your partner, Fraser, put me in cuffs and took me to jail. And I've never been to jail. I'm not a criminal. I have no criminal record, high officer. I'm just trying to navigate these waters very carefully, okay? I'm going to be defending myself. I want to talk now. I want to talk now because I have to talk in court, so.
No, we're here to listen.
I don't believe you're here to listen, Constable Jaswell. All due respect, I believe you're here to gain more information, to give more testimony. Mr. Lefebvre on such and such a day said such and such a thing. So I'm going to refrain from giving.
Court's coming up?
You know what? I'm going to refrain from giving you guys my testimony on the report. You can put a note on the file. Mr. Lefebvre was very fearful. He was fearful of threat of violence. You're
violence
from you guys, okay?
And then you don't talk to us if you don't want to.
I want to talk to you. I'm ready to talk to you because we've never spoken.
Yeah.
But Constable Jaswell, sorry, Constable Jaswell and her partner Fraser on the 16th of August. I won't go into it, but why are you responding of all the officers in Vancouver?
I'm working today.
What's your last name, officer?
2901.
Okay, 2901. Okay. Am I allowed to request that officers other than arresting officers already involved in the case come talk to me about?
We're here to talk to you right now, man. What do you want to talk about?
Can you come talk?
I'll talk to you right here.
I'm not going to wait for right.
We're partners. We're partners today, so we're going to talk right here for like. I read through the file, right? So I know the gist of what's going on. So you want to bring up some things that you want to talk about? You're more than welcome to talk about it right now.
I'd like to talk about them with officers who are going to come looking at this with no preconceived ideas. I believe you have a preconceived idea about me. I've read the Crown's particulars. I read the report that you've made.
So reading the report and reading Crown particulars are two different things, right?
What's that?
Reading the report and reading what Crown says is two different things, right? You understand?
Yeah, I've read the narratives and the submissions.
Okay.
I haven't read it. I guess is there a difference between the narratives and the submissions in the Crown's particulars?
I haven't seen what it is, but if Crown puts notes on the file, that's Crown. That's not us, right? Whatever you read that says police on it,
right?
That was submitted by the police. But whatever Crown has submitted,
right?
Or Crown has put it there as notes, that's their prerogative. That's what they do.
I
So
see.
we can't call. I don't know what was said
Okay.
because it's not in our file.
Can I ask you, Constable, if you will be calling to serve as a witness on the 17th of December?
We don't call witnesses.
No, will you be called?
If you're
Are you
asking-
being called to testify on the 17th of December in my trial?
No.
I'm going to trial over this. That's why my heart's pounding, because I'm feeling like the deck is being stacked against me. I'm not supposed to be creating a problem for members of the Jehovah's Witness Church.
Yeah.
Okay. All due respect. Yeah.
No, I looked at your call because you were referring to March 10th.
I know, it's a little far
Right?
back.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
further back from when I dealt with you. I dealt with you last summer.
Yeah, the
right?
16th,
So
yeah.
What you called about was something that happened before I even met you, or before I even knew about the file.
Okay.
So that's why I came.
Okay.
Right?
You're not here because you have had previous dealings with me, and and dispatch, or somebody is deciding you should go talk to him. 3175. I see your name on the paper connected to this guy. Go talk to him. You just happen to be coming.
I'm the one who's writing today, so it's my report today. It's not confidential.
Listen. I know you guys got a tough job. I know you see on the file bipolar disability causing a disturbance, and you guys want to let me know.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure, yeah.
There's probably not a person in this community, by community I mean British Columbia, that doesn't have some sort of mental illness. Okay, we deal with it on a regular basis. Okay, right? Whether that's something diagnosed or something that is triggered or whatever it is, right? So just because if you say you have a mental illness or you describe what you just said,
right?
We're not going to judge on that. We're not going to take bias on that. Okay,
not you, and not you personally. But the people who are responsible for you being here.
Who's responsible for you being here? It's your actions that put you there, right?
Yeah.
There's consequences for all of our actions.
You're not convincing me. 2901. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to listen to what you want to say. But you.
I was about to say. You guys see the paper on me. You're trying to figure things out, just like you're trying to figure things out right now about you're talking to me, you're not talking to me, you're gathering information, and in the case, in the case of real criminals who pose a real threat, honestly, you guys, all I do is film and call them cult members, and I narrate to my YouTube viewers from a position of authority as an ex-member for 20 plus years. So you don't have to worry about cornering me, doing what you're doing right now. I applaud what you guys are doing right now. I don't understand the details, but I know what's happening. All due respect, you guys.
So
and I'm not gonna bring this into my own home. What's going on right now? I'm not bringing it right into my home. When last time you and I had dealings, all due respect, you were putting me in cuffs in my pajamas, and so. You see what happened? Like you said, we're on our way, Stuart, and I came right down here, and the first thing I wanted to know was, are you guys coming here to arrest me for breaching by having indirect contact? Because the video I want to show you is of a member of the Jehovah's Witness Church physically assaulting me.
That video was taken in March, correct?
What's that?
That video was taken in March.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't apply because your conditions were after. So it starts from when your conditions were set.
I'm recording you guys. You know that by now, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you understand that, though?
Understand what? Again, sorry?
You understand that your conditions were imposed on a certain date.
Yeah, right.
But they can't be, just because you did something previous to that, you can't be held on those conditions. Do you understand that?
I'll make the report right here.
That's
Give you guys some statements instead of showing you the video. I don't want you in my home. 3175. Yeah. We've never had dealings, but just for the sake of thanks a lot. Cool.
Yeah.
So right, okay. 10th of March. You have there's a file already generated.
Yeah.
VA.
Yeah, 10th of March.
Okay, 10th of March. Right. Oh.